Hello, I'm Andy, and here is an interesting program called The Weaknesses of Those Born on the 1st of April. This program is not to criticize or run down anybody, but is to help people who may have a partnership of any kind, whether in sharing a building or buying a house together, or a car together, or doing business together, or playing sports together. In any kind of partnership is to help you know whether your compatibility is going to be good or not. So let's talk of the person born 1st of April. This is a very ambitious person with a very large ego, whether man or woman. This person is a born leader. And so if you have a partnership with this person, whether in business, whether in the job area, whether sharing lotteries, whether sharing investments, or even investing in properties, I would say you have to think very carefully that the compatibility may weaken very, very quickly. If you also have a similar kind of a birthday, which is very strong and very much in a dominating kind of personality, then the clashes will come. And even if you're going to marry somebody, like the 1st of April, you have to be cautious. Cautious in the sense that the domination, the desire to control and dominate and take the lead all the time will be there. You have to play second fiddle to this person in your married life. But let me tell you, it's a very lucky horoscope to be born on the 1st of April. The success story can be very, very high. The success can come in a lovely, wonderful way of generosity, or it can come in a way of wanting to dominate and control. That's the difference. This is a person. This is a person who, in family areas, will be very responsible. Yet sometimes the standards this person raises are too high, and so the children are always under pressure, and the partner is also under pressure. This person, the ego can sometimes go negative. That means not happy with his or her circumstances. The character will be a vibrant character, very oversensitive sometimes. Be careful, you cannot scold this person in public. This person born on the 1st of April, whether it's a friend, whether you are engaged to, or whether you're married to, or whether it's a business partnership of any kind. Don't insult this person in public. You will never be forgiven because the ego will not support such things. You'll have to talk very kindly to this person. In areas of finances, whatever they are, whether in financial participation of personality or participation in doing work together or participation in investment, you also have to be very careful that everything is on paper. Not that this person born on the 1st April is a bad person, not at all. But the control this person will want, even with a share of 20%, this person will behave like he or she has about 80%, if you know what I mean. Because the tendency to have the last say and control will be always very much. So, joint ownership of property, for example, you have to get everything on paper. And you have to also write down in that agreement about who is going to take charge and what percentage and of what kind of authority the person is given. Because authority is loved by the person born on the 1st of April. That's how they survive, to be in charge and control. Because these people born on the 1st of April could do very much in areas of army or police or air force. So they tend to bring that home and behave that way, even with your children, to get them under his control or her control. In sports, if you have a partnership with somebody 1st of April, whether tennis or badminton or any kind of sport, then you have to be cautious that this person will be a perfectionist. In fact, first born 1st of April, they are always perfectionists who want the perfect situation up to their standards. So you'll have a very rough time partnering this person in sports. It may not last very long because of this. So that's why this program about the weaknesses of those born on the 1st of April is very important if you have such a partnership or want such a partnership with this person. I'm going to give you some negative ages that this person born on the 1st April will have to endure. The ages. The ages will be ages of 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69, 78, 87, or even 96 years old. When this person born on the 1st of April approaches these ages and get into the ages, everything very bad will happen. And you can expect health problems or accidents, business losses, or depression. I'll give you also a group of positive ages to know when this person is going to hit the highlights, whether financially or anywhere. And these will be the ages of 19, after 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, 73, 82, or 91 years old. These are ages which are going to perform very well for people born on the 1st of April. So if you have a partner in any area of your life born 1st of April, that partner is going to do very, very well. And you'll, of course, if that partnership will do well, you will do well as well, being part of the partnership. The character is a wonderful character. It's not hard. The character is not hard, but it is just a perfectionism. Wanting things exactly there. And that's very tiring to live with a person born 1st of April. So before you try to settle down with anybody born 1st of April, tell yourself you'll have to play the second fiddle throughout your life. And if you also have a strong horoscope, like somebody born 1st of April, then the clashes will come, the separation of partnership will come. That can be applied to business as well. So if I were to talk to the person born 1st of April, I'll tell them you have to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft. Then this person can come to the level of compromise. That's what we want from such a person. Regarding health areas, I might as well tell you, well, right now all I know is 1st of April. If I knew the full date of birth, the time of birth, and looking at the palms, palms are very important to read. They belong to the energy of your soul. And if I could have all that information, then I could give you a lot of information about the health area for people born on the 1st of April. But still, I will tell you that allergies are going to be a lifelong problem. And you'll be having to look after them, the skin allergy, the sinusitis, the food allergy, and of course, allergies to the eyes as well. And this person may have a danger of heart problems or may have a danger of stroke because this person will always be very high strung. Very high strung means tension. Tension means stress all the time. So these are the things which I can tell you. Well, what I've done for you is to inform you that when you meet a person born 1st of April, whether friendship, whether in sport, whether in business, whether in job, whether in the personal side of life, you need to know this character of this person because compatibility is what drives togetherness. If the compatibility is weak for some reason or another, everything will start to collapse. So one day, if you have somebody born on whatever date, and you want to settle down for a business partnership or a love partnership or a marriage partnership or whatever, then you should see me for a compatibility checkup. I charge USD $50. This is called a compatibility check. I'll have your date of birth, time of birth, and I'll look at your palms. And the same with the partner that you want. We won't talk anything else but compatibility. And at least you will know whether it's going to be worthwhile partnering this person in any way or not. For you personally, I have a 90-minute session, and that will also cost you USD $50. That's all about you, nobody else. And through your date of birth, time of birth, and reading your palms, I'll talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms. We'll cover everything in life from job, business, finances to romance, marriage. It's going to thunder a lot when I mentioned romance and marriage, and romance and marriage. And also, I'll talk very deeply into your health areas. It'll be a very comprehensive 90-minute session, which will include looking at your palms. And I will hopefully find the mystic cross. The mystic cross scene is what makes some people very, very special. And I find them on quite a lot of my clients. And I explain to them how to get that mystic cross to get to sustain the wealth you want, the fame you want, and the success you want. I'll talk to you about your health in detail as well. And in this 90-minute session, your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, all these energies and more. And I'll show you as well the triology of energy, which is the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We will get it automatically shown to us, but always too late in our 50s, 60s, and 70s. But when you see me at whatever age you come to see me, even as a teenager, I'll show you how to get this magic working. So you don't have to wait till your old age to get it. So there's going to be a lot to tell you in this 90-minute session. And I will look at your lifeline. Lifeline is the line of energy, physical energy, mental energy, emotional energy. And I'll show you how to improve it. Improve it to the gemstones you wear, to the colors you touch, to the directions you face. All these are energies to teach you. Well, here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business so that you can know your next 9 years. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.